So we could use one to get cannons?
You could use one to get a cannon, absolutely. Or a ballista.
Plates are...
Oh, right here.
I would much prefer a ballista, personally. That's...
as long as we have some sort of armament.
How it works, ballista's range is better. Cannon's damage is better.
And you don't have the possibility of a keg explosion.
So what are those guys?
Well, that's true.
Someone hitting your powder keg and going boom.
With sauce. You're right. Yeah. So
plus range, I like strike first, strike fast.
Smart.
What else can we toss on a ballista, though? Cannon's versatile.
What do you mean cannon's versatile?
You can load it with shrapnel.
You load up like you put a
well, and you can also
oil-soaked rags on the tip of a ballista bolt and shoot that thing, and oh look, their ship's on fire.
Yeah. Well, to get a ship on fire, reading this is very difficult. It really is because it's always wet.
That's what she said.
But you do have Alchemist's Fire that you could buy. Chain shot.
That I can make.
Oh, you can make. Chain shot for the cannons. So you could do chain shot, which is good, like the two balls with a chain.
It'd be like a bola.
Mm-hmm. And that's to take out their sails. Does massive damage to sails. Liquid ice.
Ballista shot.
Plague bundle, which
I mean, I think ideally we're going to end up with a little of both to cover all of our bases.
Well, we don't have the largest ship in the world.
No.
Smoke shot, cannonball.
Well, he's saying it's a point of plunder for one of these. So I imagine right now
how
we're
many
only
can we reasonably hold?
Oh, on your sailing ship, I think it already has. Your sailing ship, it has, what is it, 5 on each side? 5 on port, 5 on start.
We do already have 5 cannons.
No, you don't.
That's what. That's capacity.
How many weapon stations. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
that's capacity.
I got you now.
5 port, 5...
Because it's on your second deck, and then your ballistas are on top deck. You actually assemble ballistas, and then disassemble them, then reassemble them again. As time goes, you don't always have them up.
But then you need a weapon crew to get down there and assemble.
You do, and different things, like heavy ballista takes 2 people to handle. Cannons take 2. A giant ballista takes 3 people to handle. And that means you're losing crew for your sailing.
Which is why I'm of the opinion that we want a big crew. Mm-hmm. We want big cargo capacity.
I'm buying a fan token.
And then you have other upgrades that you can do too, like silk sails. You can do silk rope. One thing you do have is Jacoby. And Jacoby has he's so good that normally when you have your ship can make a 45-degree turn, provided you make the sail check. For Jacoby, your ship can make a 90-degree turn if you make the sail check.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so he's huge.
Jacoby's our guy, man.
If only we can get him over his fear of bells.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, Scott, we need to buy a gong.
Gongs are expensive, man. Gong has to be like $50. Seriously, it's got to be like 50 gold. That's a lot of metal.
It has to be shaped just right.
You got to hang it somewhere.
Oh, we don't need like the massive man-sized ones. we do just need one though that we can hear in, stormy weather from the top of the crow's nest to replace the bell. Or we need to drag Jacoby into a room and sound about a bunch of bells and figure out which ones don't trigger him.
Yes. So you were there.
Slices?
Oh yeah, they're all right there. I got a veggie one.
Oh,
there you go.
man.
So when you were,
Slices?
what's that?
Does Dave need slices?
Yeah, but I'll get it in a minute. I'm reading over.
All right, so I'm at the bar. I find 3 old guys.
No, well, there's a couple old guys, but there's a couple that are refusing. They don't know you. They haven't heard of you. But I need you to give me a roll for a guy named Buckets.
Buckets?
His name is Buckets. His actual full name is Buckets of Fish Bob.
Yeah, Buckets of Fish Bob. I'm trying to impress him with my knowledge, or I'm trying to use a little diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy? Uh-oh.
That's the 20. Isn't
No, that's a 9. That's a 20.
You got
9
a
plus
20?
11. Yeah. For Buckets of Fish Bob.
So what are you saying to Buckets?
Well, Buckets, I'm really glad to meet you. I'm excited. I know you've been drinking with my captain last night. I can tell by the look in your eyes. He kept, this captain's up to know, we are going to be doing some real pirating. You know what I'm talking about? The kind of pirating you did as your child. And what we need is an elder statesman to come show some of these young guns how to do it. Not a lot of work. What I'm looking from you is just a lot of incentive. I'm looking for you to motivate these kids. Keep them moving, keep them talking, keep them on board. I've heard a lot of good things, Bob.
And Buckets is like, I was never a pirate.
Oh.
I was a fisherman. But now that I'm on in my years, I would like to leave a little something for my kids and grandkids. And I'm not going to be able to do that as a fisherman. So, what I could promise you is, I know where all the fresh goods are. I know these local waters. And although I may not be able to fight, and you see, dude, this dude would get just manhandled by a 6-year-old halfling. He's like, I have my knowledge, and that could be beneficial.
Absolutely. It's what we're looking for. Also, knowledge of the other sailors in the area. Because one of the things we're looking for, Buckets, is not just hiring you. We're interested in setting up your whole family. This is an enterprise that's going to be around for a little while. So, your kids, maybe a couple kids dropped out of college, came back a little early. Those are the kids we're looking for, And those are the kids we can promise them a career in piracy. We're going to be around for a while. We're going to be bringing up the new guns.
So he nods. He wants to know the name of your boat.
The name of our boat is the
Kraken's Keg.
Kraken's Keg. Perhaps you've heard of it.
No, I haven't.
Or not.
I will sing for him the theme song of the Kraken's Keg. For the whole bar, loudly.
Sit right back and you'll hear a tale.
Right.
That one?
That's the one, man. Early morning melody. Got everyone going. And tell Buckets we're sailing in 7 or 8 days. 7 days? 7 days. Meet us down at the dock. We'll sign you up. How do we sign up pirates?
Careful.
They have to sign the accord.
They sign his accord that he wrote up.
Meet back at this bar on the 7th in 7 days, and we're going to have a huge party, and everyone's going to sign up.
He nods. And he says he'll be there.
All right.
Pledge drive.
And if you got anyone else, I'm going to be here all week buying drinks.
You're
looking
buying
for
the
sailors.
drinks.
Oh yeah, I'm looking for sailors buying drinks. So if you have any friends, neighbors, send them on in. I'd love to talk to them.
All right.
But I want that little something special that I see in you,
David,
Buckets.
do you remember how you got shanghaied?
Yeah, press gang. We get them all in here. We get them drunk. We take them on the boat.
We got poisoned at a bar.
Don't we have an alchemist or something?
That's me.
Yeah, there you go. You're in charge of poisoning them.
I don't know if I have tag it.
Right, it was Daggett. That's right. So, you have Buckets. Rest of the day, people coming in. Most of the people in there already belong to a boat, and they're not willing to leave.
Okay, I understand that. I respect that.
Most of them.
Oh, but there's a few.
There's one that you'll meet later on, definitely, he's in great need to change ships in his mind.
Yeah, but day one,
starboard.
day one, I'm just surveying the crowd, watching the ebb and flow of the bar, not doing a lot of recruiting.
That way we.
Afternoon is its lowest
That way
time.
we
Believe it or
have
not,
minimal-
morning is more crowded than the
I want to
afternoon.
buy 2. And we'll probably have to
Afternoon
take
is like everyone's asleep.
fan token.
Everyone's
Nap times,
taking
yes,
a nap.
I respect that
taking
one.
a nap.
I'm really going to try to
stuck
bring
with no
a spirit of napping to piracy. So I'm really going to
You
promote
tell people that.
Yeah, the mid-morning nap is something that we really believe in on the Kraken. Because we're more lurkers. You know what I'm talking about? We wait. You wait patiently until we strike, like an octopus or a squid or a kraken.
There you go.
Well, the Kraken is more. But
So on the second day that you're there, and you guys are like doing normal chores, making sure your ship, making sure your crew is still working and doing the mandatory stuff, and you're searching around for like, hey, what do we want to buy? What do we want to get? Things like that. Here's the siege engine stuff, by the way, if you want siege engine stuff. So as you guys are doing this, on the second day for you, give me there's a streetwise, right?
Knowledge local?
would be-
Knowledge local.
I have that.
No, I'm good on that too, dude. I'm 12 on that one.
Yeah, both.
30.
Holy shit! I did not roll a 20. I got 25.
25?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So-
we're plugged in already.
Actually, both of you heard this.
Uh-oh. This sounds like a note.
Loose lips sink ships.
Both of you heard this.
Other people's shit.
And apparently there's a ship that just sailed by here because they have goods they have to deliver. But the captain said he spotted Kraken bones washed up
What?
on a small deserted
Oh
island.
shit! We got to go check that out.
And someone give me an Arcana check.
I can do that.
Yes. Oh God!
Here,
Let this
I was-
be what
I was
think it
writing
is.
loot on
God,
the
let
table.
this be what I think it is.
There's no Arcana, dude.
Me.
Should be up top, right?
Do it!
Oh yeah.
Oh, you rolled a 15.
19.
19?
Where did you get it?
No, I'm sorry. 21.
21?
Yeah.
Where did you get knowledge Arcana? What is? Oh, it's knowledge
I'm
Arcana.
a freaking sorcerer. Yes, that's
Yeah.
where I got knowledge arcana.
I didn't take that.
You're a bard.
Well, it's okay. He's.
He got it. So as you know, you guys get together for lunch or whatever, and
Right.
you're sitting there
Naps.
and your pre-lunch nap,
Right.
or your
The second lunch.
your pre-nap lunch. How about that? Your pre-nap lunch, and you guys start talking about it, and you two say, "Yeah, you know, we heard this rumor that there's these Kraken bones."
Yeah, you heard that too?
Oh, absolutely, dude.
And Chase, you know that Kraken bones can very, very, very much so be made into mastheads, like figureheads for your ship,
We should get
We're
those.
all getting over that.
and they are very easily imbued. Some say they're already magically imbued.
We should get those, Captain.
But the
You don't
only
have to tell me twice.
the captain wants to swing back by, but he's going to be gone for like a month.
No, we're going straight there after
Yeah.
here.
And all it says, this is the only rumor he left, was a long reptile way from Venom to Shell to Maw. There rests a whale-shaped island.
Except we're all the way down there.
That's what he said. A long reptile way.
Long reptile.
Along, like A-L-O-N-G.
Okay, I thought. Okay. One
From
word.
Venom to Shell
Away from
to Maw.
Venom to Shell to Maw.
There rests a whale-shaped island.
Whale shaped island. Probably not that. Much to your.
Kraken right there, man.
You don't think that it would have to do with the Kraken actually on your map, because then they would know. This is a map most sailors have, the same map you have. So,
This is the Atlas guide.
kind of the Atlas, that's the one.
Where are we down here again? I know we're down.
Well, no, we were up here.
No.
No, we're
We moved up a little
Blood
bit.
Cove's around here, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Blood Cove is
Oh, it's on-
Blood Cove is around here. This is Tidewater Rock.
Okay.
And it says along Reptile Way.
Reptile?
Frogs are amphibians.
Right. From Venom
Snake.
to Shell.
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 So, reptile, shell.
To Maw.
Venom, maybe?
Mouth.
No.
To Maw, as in like an alligator's maw.
There's an alligator right there, dude. Maybe this is the shell.
I'm leaving
dude.
this one to you guys. I'm getting pizza.
Good move, dude. I think shell is the one we're not seeing, man.
Thank you.
Looks like a clam shell. Venom shell to maw. Keep going that way looking for maw.
Wait. Along Reptile Way.
There's reptile.
Mango habanero sauce.
Right.
Or the chicken.
Walter, you wrote it down, right?
Yeah. My handwriting sucks. So good luck.
This is fine.
Oh yeah, you're a teacher. You've probably seen way worse.
My own handwriting, because I've done so much with computers, isn't that hot either. Where'd you write it down on the sheet?
Kind of in the middle.
Oh, okay, I
right?
found it. Along Reptile Way, from something to Shell.
Venom.
Venom.
Okay. To maw the rest. We need Venom.
Well, I'm thinking Venom has snakes.
But
have
we're
venom.
down here. I can't imagine it's going to have us sailing all the fucking way around.
Well, and this is where we came from, right? This is where we started. We were going to go
and
on
we're,
this
we're
way.
over here now.
So Reptile Way is like one of these little straits here, unless there's more reptiles.
What's that symbol down there?
This thing,
Yeah.
it looks like a dragon or something that ate a boat.
Reptile.
Reptile Way?
Yeah. From
It's
Venom.
actually a giant turtle.
Oh, a turtle.
One of those.
Gamorrean turtles.
Tortoises.
Voodoo mask. Oh, okay, I see the turtle now.
What is that, a monkey?
No. Looks like an amphibian something.
Or like a snake or something?
And then it says there rests a whale-shaped island.
Right there, dude. That's a whale. Straight up, dude.
I agree with Dave.
Yeah, that's a whale, man. If I ever saw one.
Well, clearly you have not seen many whales.
No, dude. It looks like. Have
But
you
the
seen
only
this?
shell we have is that one over there.
So are you marking that
No,
on your map?
no.
Because that's clear past, whatchamacallit, the Tidewater.
Tidewater's here.
Yeah. And where was this guy making the runs from?
You don't know.
I'm trying to get a judge of just like, you know, what's our kind of frame of reference here? How local is this thing?
What do you mean?
He was sailing by when he saw it, right?
Well, we've already.
He was sailing by another ship tied up to him just to talk and trade goods.
Right.
Oh, so this.
And one of the crew members leaked it to that crew member, and that other ship came here, and now it's being leaked everywhere.
So it could theoretically be all the way across the continent.
Mm-hmm. You don't know.
Oh. Damn you, Scott. I say that with all the affection I have.
So not much.
So, but that's all you have. I mean, it's a rumor. David, can I have one of your ramen?
Ramune? Yeah. You know how to open it?
I don't.
Oh, this will be fun.
So on night
Remove
two,
the plastic.
Scotty, I'm going to start up some pretty aggressive losing at darts games. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
I'm playing darts really poorly, but I'm betting heavily. You know, lots of copper every hand.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm looking for guys that are good at darts.
That's a good tactic, Dave.
And I'm talking up our captain as the greatest dartsman that I've ever seen.
Remove the cap.
What's your character's name again, Captain?
It'll punch out.
That'd be entertaining.
Oh!
You'll need that.
That?
Yeah, but you might want to be away from paper when you do it.
Really?
This is your first time. First time tend to be messy.
That's what she said too.
I swear this never happens. Use your palm.
You gotta pound it all the way in there, man. There you go.
Alright.
Let the party get started, man.
I know, right?
Looks like Zima, tastes like bubblegum.
Oh god, this tastes like bubblegum.
Woo! Now the party started.
I was gonna put it with ice, but no, it doesn't need it. So,
Captain,
You're
what's your
losing.
name?
Salty.
Salty?
Salty.
Yeah, they call him King of the Darts. I don't know if you've heard that. Salty King of the Darts.
The salty darts.
But, you know, and I can usually beat him. And I'm like, you know, barely hitting the board. You know what I'm talking about? Like, deliberately just tanking it.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're actually playing against a young male gnome.
Oh, right on!
And his name's Google.
Google.
And he is phenomenal at darts.
Google, you're just the kind of guy we're looking for. The ship is very gnome friendly.
Google is the answer.
They've started allowing no marriages on the boat. It's just it's very inclusive community.
It's slippery slope. Good bards are gonna be allowed to get married.
He seems interested as you're talking with him, and you guys are just having, you know, this light banter, and he's taking your coin.
Yep.
Go ahead and give me a bluff roll.
Bluff.
Ooh, wah wah.
11.
He looks at you, and you don't know if it's just because he's smart, because he does seem smart.
Right.
But he looks at you, he goes, do you really think it's wise to throw the games and try to recruit that way?
Well, you know,
Does your captain even play darts?
you know what I'm doing here?
Yes.
I'm trying to recruit some big thugs that will run in front of us in our pirates so we don't get hurt. I could really use your help on this one, man. You and me working together, we could really get a good crew together, and there's nothing but great stories, fantastic adventures, and mischief to get into. They let me sew the sail. I used my own hands. I sailed it. You should see the flag we have. It's the most elaborate flag in the history of sailing. This is the most exciting gnome adventure you'll ever have. If you're interested in seamanship, like I know you are, you're going to find nothing but excitement and adventure in this voyage. As a gnome, there's nothing better. And I'm playing up our gnome obsession with weird thing. I'm going to try to detect. Can I do like an insight check to find out what his little gnomish fixation is?
Yes.
That's an 8. And I don't know if it is insight a thing.
Insight, yeah.
I don't got insight.
It's that or intuition.
I got no eyes.
Sense motive.
Sense motive. Sleight of hand. Sense motive. Oh, it's not a good one. That's an 8.
What you pick up on him is that he loves books.
Oh, you're in luck. We have plans to go to a library and steal just about everything there. You know what I'm talking about?
He's like,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. Stealing libraries, that's like our second favorite thing.
Give me a bluff check.
I got no bluff, man. Ugh.
Oh. That was a 20.
30.
Well, I rolled a 3. So he is like,
Google.
You guys really like stealing books?
Google, we're all about stealing books.
Google loves information.
Oh. I'm on.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm on. Where do I
Fantastic.
sign?
Well, no, I need your help right now.
Okay.
See some of these sailors right here? Like the two of us working together, right? We could just hustle some of these kids. You know, what we're looking for is young sailors that are willing to die. That's the kind of sailor we need. You know, because you and me, right, we're going to stand back, right? We're going to, you know, keep things moving on the ship. We're going to collect the books. We're going to trade the books, sell the books, move the materials, right? Let the big guys do the heavy lifting. You know what I'm talking about? And the captain supports this kind of stuff. He likes diversity
I
in the
like
crew.
this plan.
Yeah.
And that man over there is who you